Gary Scatterwood. Well, the government in India is now measuring air pollution in 10 of the country's main urban areas, just months after the World Health Organization labeled Delhi as the worst city in the world. But while bad for residents, Delhi's unhealthy air has produced business opportunities for companies skilled at testing for pollution, preventing it, and cleaning it up, as David Reed reports.
The city skyline veiled in smog. But while the view might be obscured, some companies are spying business opportunities through the dirty air. These experts are testing for the most dangerous airborne particles, small enough to get into the bloodstream and make people ill.
That is directly going to the lungs.
The company has carved out a niche for itself doing environmental testing in India, where factories have to monitor and report on what they pump into the air. Enforcing limits on pollution doesn't always happen, but SGS says companies with an international reputation to protect don't want to be seen as exploiting lax regulation. They want proof that they're conforming to a higher set of standards. It's good for their brand image and good for SGS.
There are large organizations who see non-compliance to environmental regulation as a risk for their business continuity.
Pollution can cause lung and heart disease, and this human suffering affects the economy, knocking 3% off GDP, says the World Bank. If those figures are correct, those tiny airborne particles cost India $60 billion a year. When people want to escape Delhi's pollution, they come to one of the city's many parks, and that makes sense because plants produce the oxygen that we breathe. At Pahapur Business Centre, they've brought the park indoors. Filtered air is passed through this rooftop greenhouse and is piped, oxygenated into working spaces below. They claim plants also rid the air of some of its chemical nasties. The outfit behind it has been advising foreign embassies and schools, but believes many more people will embrace these air cleaning technologies when they realise the benefits of them.
When the Indian community, when the awareness with the middle classes starts to rise, that's when the opportunity will become really, really big. And that's what we're aiming for. It's like water filtration in the early 90s was not a very large business. But today, it's a very, very large business in India.
Monitoring air quality and consulting on environmental issues could help alter behaviour and improve the environment. But until the winds of change really pick up, the best hope for clean air in this wheezing city could be blowing through this rooftop greenhouse. David Reed, BBC News, Delhi.